Distilling at home for your own personal use is a really cool hobby. Unfortunately, there's a bunch of people out there that don't get to participate because for them, it's illegal. Today, we're talking about some of the reasons to keep it that way. Spoiler alert, I think they're wrong. Hey guys, I'm Jesse. Welcome to Still It. This is the channel all about chasing the craft of home distillation and making it a legitimate hobby. I make videos all about distilling, so if that's something you're passionate about and you like my videos, hit the subscribe button down below, ring the bell, and don't miss anything. So a couple of weeks ago, I made a video sort of talking about why home distilling should be legal. Just in case you haven't seen that video, I'll chuck a card up top. Anyway, today I wanted to come at the problem from a bit of a different angle. So let's have a look at the reasons that people think home distilling should remain illegal and have a talk about those. So first up, the whole idea of safety. There seems to be this persistent perception that home distilling's all about uninformed, shady people doing shady ass things just to get drunk on the cheap. Basically, this reasoning goes something along the lines of, well, we can't have people distilling at home because it's far too dangerous. I wonder where the recent jump in that perception came from. Hey, Discovery, what are you doing here? In any case, the hobby really is quite safe and enjoyable as long as you abide by a few core safety principles. If you haven't seen the video already, you can check those out over here. So not only is distilling a safe hobby, but it's more likely to get safer after legalization. You can check those ideas out in the first video I mentioned. Now look, to be honest, I can't look you straight in the eyes and tell you that it's 100% safe, but neither is cooking chicken. Perspective, people. So this is about the time in the video where I really wish I could reference a peer-reviewed paper on the safety of home distillation, but I can't find any. I think that's about time that changes. So if you know of any existing or ongoing research in the area, please let me know. I would love to see it. Or if you have the ways, the means, or an opportunity to get something like that started, please get in touch with me. I am totally serious about that. I would love to be involved. The next argument is all about the money. Basically, the idea here is if people can make their own spirits, why would they end up buying as well? And while no one's really coming straight out and saying it, there's a feeling among the home distilling community that perhaps the big commercial distilleries and the tax man especially are going to push back against legalization because of this. Personally, I think the opposite might actually happen, and once again I covered that in the last video about legalization. But just to summarize, basically, I think legalization of home distilling will create a new industry for supplying those hobbyists, but also for the craft distilling community, and those people are going to want to drink craft spirits. I think craft beer sets a really good precedent here, so basically the way I see it, for the tax man the upside's pretty obvious, but I also see an opportunity for distillers of high quality product too. Professionals that already have expertise and experience in creating high quality products are perfectly positioned to either pivot or diversify to take advantage of the coming craft spirit boom. The last thing standing in the way of legalization is basically the fact that that's the way it is. It's kind of been that way for a while now, and creating change takes time, effort, and money. It's easier just to not change it until someone makes a big enough noise about it. Why would anyone go to the effort of creating change if it seems like no one actually cares? Personally, I think this may be one of the main reasons that legalization hasn't happened yet. Luckily, I think it's also one of the easiest things to change. That's where you guys come in. I think it's about time we make some noise, right? So what can you do? Well, first up, share this video and the one before it if you like that one as well. Even if you don't plan on ever distilling yourself, if you're sympathetic to the message of this video, share the video. It literally costs you nothing, but it might get the message to someone that'll actually do something about it. Second, go and check out the Home Distillers Association. They're doing some cool things and approaching this from a political point of view. I'll let them explain more to you, but basically they need two things. First, they want people to stand up and be counted. Basically, they want to be able to show how many people actually care about this and how many people want change. You don't even have to want to home distill just to be someone that agrees that it should be legal. Second, they need funding. The funding all goes directly to lobbying for legalization, but once again, they can explain it better, so go check them out. There's links down below, guys. So thanks a bunch for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. This is something that I actually care about and I think can benefit people worldwide. So if you agree with what I'm saying, let me know. If you disagree and you think we should be doing something different, let me know. As long as it's constructive advice, I would love to hear it. I really hope that somehow in its own small way this will help create change. As always, guys, if you have something to add or a point to discuss, drop a comment down below. I would love to hear from you. And if you dig this video, give it a thumbs up and have a think about subscribing. Still, it might just have some other cool stuff for you. Catch you next time. See ya.